U14 Bandit squad, coached by Jack Rogers, taking on the Maine Heat, who's a U15 squad. So should be a good ball game coming to you from the Hinchy Gymnasium on Munger Vision. And you can see Jay Carlton taking the jump at center, and you can see the size difference already out there. So one obvious thing is able to work even on the boards against Maine. So the Bandits coming in with a 1-1 record in this tournament. This is the, well, it's not quite officially spring. It's the late winter, very early spring Bandits basketball tournament. That's Eli Rogers with the basketball. And he'll go off to Arnold, Kyle Arnold. And I'll read the rosters for you on both sides as this game unfolds. Heisel to Rogers, and they're looking for Dalton Mitchell down inside on the run. And shot put up by Arnold. There's Heisel up and in, and Trey Heisel will get the score. And we'll have our first score of the contest, 2-0 Bandits. It's 14-minute halves. They play halves. There's 3 timeouts for the game. And there's a bucket down the other end. We go 2-2. At 9 fouls, you get the 1-1. 19 fouls, you get the 1-1. At 12, you get 2 shots. That's how they change. A little bit different here in AAU ball. Other than that, it's all the same. Dalton Mitchell staying out on the edge of the arc. We'll give it off to Carlton. He'll go down to Rogers. Rogers waits for Arnold to come up, and he likes that 3 ball. He's a good shooter from the outside. And that's all twine for Arnold. Right on cue, Mr. Arnold. Remember, only Munger Vision brought you 17 games from the Glazic tournament, ending up with the championship. The next day went to CYO State Championships, 4 of those games up in Burlington, Vermont. And here we are at AAU basketball today. The most complete local sports coverage has always been Munger Vision. Trey Heisel, after that backcourt violation, will go and he'll take the basketball out of bounds. In case you haven't figured it out yet, the Bandits are in the black uniforms with the white and yellow trim. The Maine Heat with the gray tops on them. And Rogers will give it back up top to Arnold. It's 5-2, the Bandits. Yeah, they're going to orchestrate the offense here. There's no shot clock to worry about. They haven't gotten that advantage yet in AAU. Carlton. Little ball fake. Baseline to Mitchell. He traveled. Yeah, he got those feet of his just a little bit ahead of himself, and there'll be a travel call. We will have number 11 bring the basketball up. That's going to be Bessie. So Bessie, let me see if I can say it right. Yeah, Jake Bessie out there. And see the steal by Arnold. Just snuck in underneath, and Arnold knows there's traffic coming, and we'll get the finish. And that's something the Bandits do very well, is they can finish. They always have, right from the young age level right up through. They've been finishers. 7-2 the Bandits. Outside perimeter shot, and it'll be a one and done. And Heisel. No-look pass on the side to Arnold. He'll set himself up for a little short jumper and get it. Arnold. Good work from Heisel. And Bandits on a 9-2 lead right now. On a 7-0 run after the game was tied at 2. So the Maine Heat trying to settle things down. We have a travel call on the Heat. And there's good quick feet, good defense by Eli Rogers down there. Heisel with the touch, he'll bring it back to Rogers, and Rogers did the crossover, takes the bump and almost lost the dribble. There's Bonavy there defensively, number 14 for Maine. Bessie on Arnold, and he's in a little trouble now. He'll kick the ball back to Mitchell. Mitchell inside the free throw line. No, that's a great shot though. The little pull-up jumper below the free throw line had a defense backpedaling. That's a great shot. I don't care if you didn't make it. The thought process was really good. Again, right now the Bandits defense has been very good here in the opening 3 minutes of the contest. They have Bessie go up, that'll be missed. The rebound be to Carlton. Carlton will just miss getting his pass picked off. As you see Arnold behind the back, and Arnold to Mitchell on the wing. He'll slide in along the baseline and gonna have a travel called on him. There's Condon coming in, number 21 for Maine in gray. And number 5 also checking in, Tim Dow. Those are Maine changes. And Tyler Walton, number 12, also in for Maine. So they brought in 3 people on a substitution, get some fresh legs in there. AAU basketball. The Bandits tournament now, and then in May you'll have the Thunderbirds women's tournament. Mitchell controlled it enough to push it forward and to the floor, and Mitchell will get the basketball. He'll bring it all the way back. That's just great hustle by both players. Mitchell, big guy, and he was just motoring like a V8 engine down there. And Rogers likes that. Nope. He'll be off the mark and he'll be out of play. And he's usually a very good outside shooter. That time he's just, it happens. It happens. You can see that they'll settle for the 3 ball the other way, and he'll be off the mark also. Just barely nicked the rim, and we'll have a foul in the back court. That'll be on Walton. Walton called for the foul. So Heisel gets the ball and touched by Arnold, and he'll give it back to Rogers. And Arnold's had a big start to the ball game today, point-wise. He's going to take that running one-hander and get his own rebound. Look at him duck up inside. You talk about quickness. Mitchell, yep, they'll bring it out to the elbow. Carlton will put it up, and no, almost, but not quite. It rattled around, but wouldn't drop down. And here comes the Heat into the front court. And he'll get the handle on the ball. It's going to be black basketball. Last touch by Tim Dow. They'll go out of play. And Jeff Hart coming in the ball game for the Bandits, along with Arnado, number 33. So this alignment, Arnold will bring the ball over the midcourt stripe. That's Hart. Hart's a very good outside shooter. He had 3 threes in the ball game earlier in the tournament. He'll catch, got sealed off at the free throw line, and Arnold will spin. See that? I mean, that's beautiful. He didn't go, but that's just beautiful. Play that. Somebody of that height will take it inside and play like a big man. On the spin, got a foul. Yep. It'll be on Heisel, number 21. He'll pick up the first foul of the ball game for the Bandits, and obviously his first personal foul. Nate Hamblin coming in wearing 0 for the Maine Heat. And so the Heat on the baseline trying to bring the ball into play. And that's a good shot. That was Camden. Didn't really post up. He was below the free throw line though when he went up and took the shot. A little fadeaway. Boy, Arnold from way outside. Way outside. Look at Dalton Mitchell. Offensive rebound and got a foul. And Kyle Storer will be called for the foul. I'll send Mitchell to the line. And again, Dalton giving away about 3 to 4 inches right there, but just extremely smart player. And Dalton Mitchell's free throw, little flat line on it, and came off the back of the iron hard, and we'll stay at 9 to 4 the Bandits. 8:38 to go in the opening half of play. And you'll miss them both. That's very uncharacteristic of Mr. Mitchell. There's the good ball fake up from the baseline. It was a tough angle to take the shot. Offensive rebound, and Mitchell's going to pick up the foul. 22 will be Mitchell, and that's officially his foul, and that will send Walton to the line, and he'll be shooting a couple. So Walton will hammer that one in, and Josh Cody, number 10, coming in now for Dalton Mitchell. He sits down with the 1 foul, but he's done some good work already. Like I said, he's working up physically against a bigger man, and he's also working up age-wise against an older player. So he'll take a breather, and Arnado with the quick grab. And Arnado's really developed an awful lot in the last year and a half. He was good before, but he's getting better now as he's getting comfortable with the size of his body, and that'll be a no-look pass that he didn't expect. It'll go off from his hands out of bounds. So the 9-5 game now, the Heat down by 4. They'll have the basketball. And the offensive end, Nick. Again, I don't think they expected that pass down low as they're looking to go down into the store. Arnold, yep, gave it up to Arnado. Pass was a little high, and they'll bring it back to Arnold, and he'll put it up in front rim it. Hamblin. As I lost my handle on my camera, it happens. Yeah, the handle on the camera. It has that little cushion grip on the end, came off, slid off the pole. So I lost control of the camera. There we go. And Arnold and Heisel on the backcourt. It'll be Arnold to bring the ball up. 7:40 to go first half action. AAU basketball, the U14 Bandits playing up in the U15 bracket. They're 1-1 in the tournament so far. They're playing a Maine team, the Maine Heat. And they'll throw the ball away. So after a quick start, the Bandits kind of leveling off now, and Maine kind of settling in after a slow start. I know that the Maine squad arrived just about, as an entire team, just about 8 minutes before the start of the ball game, so maybe they didn't get adequate warm-up time, but they're all starting to fall into the game now. Straight up, no good. Rebound, look at that, Arnado. Kept the ball alive, muscled it out of the crowd, gets it to Heisel. To Hart on the break, up, and the finish by Hart. Like I said, Hart, just that, has a lot of heart. He plays like he's 6 foot tall, and he's another finisher. They all finish, and the step through got it. That was nice by Dow. And Drew Drake, 24 in the basketball game. I missed that change, so Drake in the ball game. You can see already, good ball handler. Josh Cody will. Arnado, free throw line, no. Rebound, Hart went up and kept it alive. And before he went out of bounds, he's able to save the basketball and get it down the court to a teammate on the trail. Is Walton. He'll go inside, wrap the pass around, and we've got a foul. That'll be Arnado picking up the foul. And no shots. No, the ball will just be out of bounds, possession foul. And like I said, the way it was explained to me, 9 fouls, team fouls, makes it the 1-and-1. 12 team fouls make it the double bonus. So it is a little different. And only 3 timeouts for the entire ball game. Unless you go to overtime, then I think they give you the 1 extra timeout. Hart from Heisel to the bucket, off the front of the rim, comes down to Josh Cody. He got grabbed. Yeah, they got a hold of him pretty good. That was Hamlin. And you can see the hold call. And again, that's not going to be a shot. We're going to have a timeout taken by the Miami Heat, the Maine Heat. That would be something if the Miami Heat was here. You see Coach Jack Rogers here, and we'll get his team settled down. I'll lock the camera down. Here, and I'll tell you who's on the roster. They have Jeff Hart, number 3, Kyle Arnold, number 5, Josh Cody, 10, Jay Carlton, number 11. Rocco Stutz got injured yesterday, so he's unable to play, but he's on the roster. Eli Rogers is 13, Trey Heisel, 21, Dalton Mitchell, 22, Drew Drake, 24, and Paul Arnado, number 33, and that is the entire U14 Bandits squad in this AAU basketball game. 6:10 to go in the first half, 11-7, the Bandits with the lead. They jumped out to a quick lead, a 9-2 lead. They had a 7-0 run in there, and Maine's making some adjustments now to the basketball game. See John Kelly, one of the officials down here. I don't know the name of the other official, but I see him all. He does a lot of CSJ college basketball games. Did a good job. First game I sat as a spectator and watched, and they're doing a good job now. Heisel, Drake, Cody, Arnado, and Hart on the floor for Coach Jack Rogers. Hart to Cody, and they'll bring it to Drew Drake. He traveled. Yep. Again, he knew where he was going, but he just started a little bit earlier than his dribble did. And now we're going to have some press in the backcourt by the Bandits. They're a very advanced basketball team, the Bandits are. And there's going to be a foul called. And that's going to send the Heat to the line. It'll be number 21, Camden, going to the line. So I'll stop the clock, 5:58 to go. He'll try to save one here. He gets another chance. He'll look at the hoop and put it up, and no. Heisel quick to the basketball. He'll get the rebound. They don't have a lot of size compared to the Maine squad, talking about the Bandits, but what they do have are good athletic people. I mean, they play bigger than they are, the Bandits, because A, of their understanding of the game and their technique, but they're also very athletic, and that's going to be to the hole. And like that, Trey Heisel had it, and he got fouled. That's going to, the foul will be on Camden. Yeah, they want the stack. They want to be patient on the stack. They want it to break all the way open. Drake to Hart to Heisel. He looks down, and nope. And boy, I tell you, Drew Drake came in from up top, kept the ball alive to Hart to Arnado. That's just great job. The guards really doing most of the hard work on the rebounding action for the Bandits early on here, not the big men. And Hart will save it. Yep. And he will bring the ball away to Heisel. There's no shot clock. They can pull it out and restart the offense. Get a hold call on Hamlin. On 0, the second foul. Yeah, we stay at 11-7. Since that 7-0 run that gave them that lead, the Bandits, they have been now scored 5-2. Right now in the corner, Hart throws all the way across to Josh Cody, and Cody will give it back to Hart. And I'll tell you what's happening right now with Maine is they're picking up their intensity defensively. Great look by Heisel. Arnado with the finish, Heisel with the assist. And that was a very patient offensive set. But I started to say the Maine squad making a difference. Oh, they're talking about defense. Look at Drake, look at Drake. He'll get the basket. 15-7 as they explode for 4 points right there in a row, 2 points in a row. Or making a 4. And they'll slide to a stop, put the shot up, and got it. That was nice by Bessie. That was a nice looking shot. Drake with pressure in the backcourt. We'll give it off to Josh Cody. He'll set fire, 2-point shot, no. Weak side rebound, almost kept alive by Heisel, but it's going to be taken out of there by Maine. Maine wants to push the ball to the baseline. They will get it up and get the finish. No, that's a great drive, no finish. Here comes Drake. He's got some numbers. He's got a 3-on-2 right now. There it is on the wing. Ball bobbled, be picked up by Hart. He'll slide it inside to Drake, get a handle on the basketball. He'll go on the baseline. Josh Cody might have got away with some steps. He'll bring it back to Hart. He'll put it up and swish it. Oh, they cranked up the tempo, and both teams liking it. Yeah, they were looking for the trap. It didn't happen. Hart went to the floor. It's a great job of not letting him call there, and that's going to be step to the bucket, and Storer will get the basket. And we're going to have a Bandit timeout. 17-9, the Bandits with the lead over the Maine Heat in the AAU basketball action on Munger Vision. And it's been a nice flow to this AAU game. A lot of the AAU games, they don't have flow, but these two teams have actually ran set offensive plays. They haven't just been jamming the ball inside, outside. That little toss and catch game, then shooting from the perimeter. Heisel will bring it back to Rogers. They'll reverse the ball back to Hart. He'll go in the corner to Carlton. Carlton will pivot, wants to dump it down to Mitchell. That option taken away. They'll reverse the basketball. They're looking to get the ball down to Dalton Mitchell. They post him up. There's the drop down help. Hart from the cut. But I tell you, the put back, nice job, great job. Schink called for the foul, and they'll send Carlton to the line. But when they went along the baseline and slid him from the wing, the defense went to that portion of the court, and that left Hart to be released from the top of the key down inside. It was orchestrated beautifully. Carlton, usually a very good free throw shooter, he'll miss that first one. 17-11, 18-11 now. That pass will come over in the Heat. Will make the grab. You know, the Heat started slow, but they are heating up now, no pun intended. And that shot up, no good. And rebound. Storer had it, lost it, goes off from Heisel's leg. And he knows it. Yeah, boy, you talk about speed. Oh my God, my camera couldn't keep up with him. They look like a blur on TV. And Arnold coming in for Hart, and Hart did an outstanding job as usual. Now this Bandits group, I watched them come up through the Glazic tournament on different teams. They weren't as a Bandits yet. Then after the Glazic tournament, I got to see them as the AAU Bandits, assembled as one unit, and now they're getting up there in age now in the high school level next, but they are a fantastic group of athletes. Up and got it. They've been well schooled, well coached. Jack Rogers and his coaching staff done a nice job developing them, taking their own natural talents and then explaining the game to them and getting them in a system that works. Carlton puts it up and got it. That's just great ball movement. That's orchestration. We're going to have a timeout taken by the Heat, and the Bandits are up 22-11 over the Maine Heat on Munger Vision AAU basketball. In this AAU tournament, you only get 3 timeouts total. That's why it's a lot of different strategy. But they're late bringing the second guard up the floor. And that was Bonavie. That's Bonavie to the free throw line, traveled. Yeah, he got to the free throw line. He came up the floor very lethargic. The time he got into the play, he just kind of spun around. And he's coming on the game now. They're going to bring in number 5, Tim Dow. And that'll bring us down to the 2-minute mark, 22-11. 22 first half points for the Bandits. A U14 squad playing a U15 bracket. Carlton, 3-ball on it. Nope. Hit a nice coil, good release, good follow-through shot. Just didn't go. Rogers along the baseline. Wants to bring it out to the corner. Mitchell will go to the basketball. Mitchell pass inside to Carlton. That's just great movement. Yeah, it's good. It's just fantastic to watch them run their offense. The instincts are at this age level just so much, and they've been doing this since the U11, U12, U13 ages. It's just so much fun to watch. You gotta appreciate the natural talent they have on the floor. The switch will be Shink coming out for the Heat, and Camden coming back in the ballgame. Camden will be wearing number 21 in gray. And congratulations to the Christ the King 6th grade and 7th, 8th grade boys teams. They won the state CYO championships yesterday up in Rice Memorial High School in Burlington, Vermont, the Bernie Saplicki Court. Traveled. Yep. He saw an opening. He wanted the ball fake and go, and he did, but you got to still dribble. You can see that they'll have Rogers now. They can plug people in and out of different positions. That's how versatile. Plus, it's good coaching-wise to just get people different experiences on the floor. That'll be up, no good. Rebound, Heisel, step late, picked up. The Heat, up, the Heat, no. Oh, down the floor is Arnold. He released early, cherry picking, and oh, a rare miss for Arnold. Well, he might have should have dunked it. And right there, they could have got the charge called, but Rogers gave way at the last second. Arnold off the glass, no good. Mitchell running the floor, tipped it. Mitchell will go inside, tie it up. Mitchell just so unbelievably good. But he is one of the most disciplined athletes I've ever met in any age group. He's also one of the most politest young men I've had the pleasure to talk to. And I think Storer is going to be called for the travel. Yeah, he did. He lifted the pivot foot, Kyle Storer. And I tell you, when I first saw him warming up, I thought that's going to be a mismatch. It'll be a matchup that they'll go to the main squad, but they haven't really gotten down low to him.
Flex for one. Let's go. Do not shoot yet.
27 seconds, and the word from the bench is to hold for one shot. Heisel, 19 seconds. Coach Rogers telling them not yet. They're stepping off screens right now. Yep. Now they'll start their offense. Carlton will come out. Yeah, now they're looking for the final shot. Mitchell, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. Mitchell, capable of hitting from out there, will come up short, and that's it. 24 first half points for the Bandits. They've got a 24-11 lead over the Maine Heat in this AAU tournament from the Hinchy Gym on Munger Vision. Going to be Trey Heisel and the Bandits with the basketball to start off this next 14-minute half. Be interesting to see what changes that the Maine squad will make. Bandits with a couple of good runs in that first half. They've got the lead at 13 right now, but that can change real quick. Like I said, the Maine squad, a U15 squad, and they've had some height, and they really haven't tried to use that height to their advantage. But when they did pick the tempo up, I thought maybe that would really change the game in favor of Maine. But I'll tell you, when the tempo got kicked up, it really didn't hurt the Bandits. They actually seemed comfortable getting out there and playing up tempo. Now, whether or not the coach agrees with me or not, I'm just telling you from when I watched it. So Maine Heat with the basketball, and they're looking to drive, and Heisel stood his ground and let him penetrate. That's going to be from just beyond the free throw line, and it won't bounce in. I had to wait on the roll. And Carlton literally got pushed. Yeah, Camden just reached out and pushed Carlton, and it'll be an easy foul to call. And now they're going to go full court press. That's one way to get the intensity up on your teams. Another way to create some turnovers, some easier baskets. Heisel got grabbed by Camden again. That's going to be 4 on Camden. He had 2 in the first half. Officially, they call it his 3rd personal foul. Heisel trying to post up, and great hands, saves the ball, and Mitchell going from going out of bounds. Mitchell from the baseline. Count it. Mr. Mitchell doing his job. Shot's good. Basket counts. Going to the line for the and one. And again, these Bandits have played together so long and practiced with each other so often. It's just incredible to watch how they move in sync with each other and how they know where each other will be on the court without having to look. It is, now they haven't got this thing won. I'm not trying to praise them like that, but I do appreciate watching what I see on the court. And I know how much work goes into that. That just doesn't happen overnight. Mitchell with the grab, and he'll stand up top. Yeah, he wants to go to Arnold. Yeah, they want to come up. They want to come out and pressure the guards, and that's probably not a bad idea. They have a huge size advantage on the guards as Rogers backed it up. The problem with that was they had Storer on Rogers, and that left Dalton Mitchell with a size advantage down inside for the Bandits. And that'll be saved and stolen away by Carlton. He got in there and stole the basketball, and Rogers will coast into the front court, hand the ball off. Arnold had just a fantastic first half. I mean, like I said, if I was going to ask somebody for their autograph on the court, he'd be one of the guys. I mean, he plays like he's 6'2". He has tremendous natural instincts on the court. And he has a passion. They all do. They have such a passion for the game. Of course, they haven't probably discovered full-time girlfriends yet, so that probably will hurt their talent level when they get older. So right now, it's all basketball. Carlton gives it back to Mitchell. He'll stand on top of the arc, get them off to Rogers. You know, just work it back around. They reverse the basketball. There's Heisel inside. See him go to the left hand. He did it all without thinking. He went to the left hand so that it'd be harder to block the shot or strip him of the basketball. Well, they got some penetration that time, yeah. Offensive foul called.
Offense. Now you come.
That is cool. That gentleman, I talked briefly to at halftime, the official. He's a Division I women's college official. And I mean, he treats this game as he's extremely professional, very good. The funny part of that was he's got a very deep, booming voice, and Mr. Hart was trying to come out into the game from the substitution from the scores table. And you saw, you go, whoa, whoa, whoa. And you could see that Hart was probably close to 4.5 feet shorter. And, yeah, no, it just was funny. And it's Hart in the ball game, and the pass tipped away. Went back to Heisel. Heisel in a double team, lost the dribble, needs some help, and sweep the ball up to Carlton. Carlton to the floor. Yeah, I like what Maine's doing. They're trying to really disrupt the ball from coming. If you disrupt the guards, they can't run the offense. And right there, it's just great. Yeah, they took advantage of the size difference. Mitchell will chase down the basketball. Mitchell. And we're going to have the second timeout used by the Bandits. They have one left, and I think they can see what's going on. They're going to make an adjustment themselves to the extended pressure being applied by the Maine squad. 11:27 to go in the second half of play. They're not playing contained defense anymore, which was I was taught by Coach Terry Carlton. That's what a lot of teams play down in high school and the AAU level, and follow beyond Carlton. But they play contained defense, which means you know, let them kick the ball outside and pass around the perimeter and be okay with the outside jump shot. But what the Maine squad's doing is they're actually extending the defense now, getting very physical on the outside and totally disrupting, making life miserable, disrupting the play, making life miserable for the Bandits, well, their guards, but the whole team. Yeah, if you can't set up and run the offense because you're outside getting bumped and can't get the basketball. First of all, also Maine's just so much bigger, they should take advantage of that. Mitchell ducks inside. Count it, Mitchell! Basket's good. Number 14 called for the foul. That's Bonaby. And Mitchell again showing you his muscle down inside and his touch for shooting the basketball. For a big man, he has a very soft touch on a lot of his shots. Got it. 32. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, but it's 31-11. So they must have really got the free throw up there. So 31-11. And this is Maine. Again, they're coming out. They got a lot of time left. They got 10:43 to go in the second half of play. There's Storer up there is what I thought we'd see a lot more of. Store's got 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, he's almost like a man out there. And he hasn't become part of the ballgame until just then. Yeah, again, Arnold got bumped hard in the backcourt. That's all part of the game plan. Be physical with the smaller, younger players. Stand that, not hurt them. No. They're not trying to do that. I'm not saying that at all. But they were kind of being played with by the Bandits earlier in the game, and now they're trying to dictate the physicality of the game to the Bandits. Smart play by the coach. Oh, ducked up underneath. He didn't make the shot, but Hart was just, he must have eyes in the back of his head. No. Mitchell tipping it. Arnold can't get to it, and pulling away will be Maine, up and foul. Trey Heisel picking up his second foul, so Heisel won't allow the easy bucket. Make him earn it from the free throw line. Yeah, it was getting it down the floor by Heisel. But I just need a jersey number. It looks like 12 Walton at the line. Nope. He'll miss that shot. 23 coming in now will be Schenk. Nate Schenk coming in for Maine, the Maine Heat. Now he'll get that one. He got 1 and 2. Again, there's the pressure in the backcourt. Arnold handles the ball well. We'll go to Heisel. Back to Arnold. Arnold in the corner to Mitchell. To Heisel. He's got time to set up, square up, and no. Look at Carlton get up there and get that rebound amongst the men. Heisel will hold the basketball. We just went below 10 minutes to go. Arnold likes that corner. Corner didn't like him this time. He'll miss the shot. Carlton wants to kick the ball back to Jeff Hart. Look at the offensive rebounds that the smaller Bandits are getting. And that's just driving the coach nuts. Going to have Carlton with the ball. The main coach, Edwin Thompson, over here just beside himself on that last rebounding sequence. And Arnado coming in for Arnold for, no, actually Arnado's coming in for Mitchell. Drake coming in for Arnold. Those are Bandit changes. So they'll walk the ball up. They sent the guard down through, and they will pop up, and no good. Store had it, lost it, tipped away from behind. Heisel with the quick hands will grab the loose basketball. Heisel will bring it into the front court, go around the defender, missed the tip, and look at that move. Didn't get the finish. Great move, though. I'll tell you what, that was a college basketball move right there by Heisel. And he'll save it. Yes, he will. Good hustle. 3 ball. Got it? No. Carlton will go to the corner, and he'll extend himself, stay in bounds, and just turn to the baseline, bring the ball back to Heisel. And Arnold's safe on that slide. That's hard. I mean, he's safe on that Pete Rose head-first slide into third base. They're chipping away. They got it down to 31-14. They're down by just 17 right now. I'm talking about the Heat. There's the grab, and Arnado was there defensively. This is going to be Carlton. Yeah, they stop the dribble. He'll pressure the ball, and the Bandits swinging it around. It's Drake out there defensively. Right here, you're looking at it, you say, take him in, yeah. Good hoop, basket counts. Plus, they got to recognize that Drake is a lot smaller than Walton. Go to that matchup and shoot over the top of them, just like they did. Just then, 8:30 to go in the second half of play. That is the third team foul. I believe that's the first on Drake. And so Walton trying to make the three-point play here. Will complete it from the free throw line. Heisel. Carlton to Hart. They're able to break that press musically. Oh, that was sweet too. Carlton stepping to the hole from the free throw line. Nobody came inside on the defense, and he'll make it 33-17. Yeah, there's the bump, and now there's the foul. And Drake will be called for his second foul.
Don't reach, guys. Slide your feet.
So the Bandits at 1-1 in the tournament, still alive to play in the title game. Got to get the win here, though. And it does matter by how much you win by. It's all part of the formula to determine the winners that will go into the championship game. Oh, it tips to Arnado. Right place, right time, and Arnado with the finish. And I told you, they're all finishers out there. pass in the corner, up, and see again how content they were to take that outside fadeaway shot. Look at those quick hands. There's the baseline, up, no. Might have been partially tipped by Carlton. Arnaudo trying to muscle the ball out. He does that, and he'll get, when Hart got up and checking his nose, checking his teeth. Literally, he is checking all his facial features. No, he said he's okay. See him checking his teeth right there. And his nose. Do more than that. He got popped pretty good, and he's one tough hombre right there. It's going to be 37-17. Bandits with the lead. Timeout taken. 7:14 to go in the basketball game. And again, that's good timeout taken. The lead climbed back up to 20 points at 37-17. Tell you what, the Bandits coming out in a 2-3 zone defense right now. From the corner, well short. Heisel with the rebound. Again, I'm baffled by why Maine has been so content just to stay outside and take shots. When they've had a size advantage, there they go. Up top, they pressured Drake, got the steal, up, and got the points. Now the press. Heisel will get the basketball in bounds. He'll throw back to Drake. Drew Drake coming down the floor to Carlton. He'll go up, and no. Kept alive by Arnaudo. He'll tip it out to Drake. Nice job by Arnaudo keeping the basketball alive. You know he couldn't control the rebound. Drake, open, no. Arnaudo, another offensive rebound. Up, fouled. Oh, Arnaudo with a great sequence that time of the action down this end of the floor as he's able to hustle to the ball. Bessie will be called for the foul. Arnaudo's going to get a couple shots here, and he will get the first one, 38-19. Is Barker, number 3 and 21. Condon coming to the ball game for the Maine Heat. And he'll miss the second one. Makes it 38-19 as they've doubled up the score on the Maine squad. There they go down inside and got the basket. Now they're going to man up in the back court. Arnaudo all alone. He can dunk it? No, he's going to go for the layup. They manned up and nobody accounted for Arnaudo, and that was an easy bucket. He cherry picked and was wide open as he released. As everybody went to the front court, or the back court actually. And won't get the bounce. Rebound. Look at Carlton amongst the great jerseys. Got the basketball on the rebound up ahead to Heisel. Heisel with the grab. Heisel to Drake. He'll bring it back on the trail to Carlton. The defense rotated around on him. Oh, Arnaudo bobbled the pass. Drake 3-ball on it. No. Arnaudo almost had another rebound. This is Condon. Condon lining it up. Can't knock it down. Heisel comes out of the pack with it. He's going to go up ahead to Arnaudo. And he'll not get it. That's what changed the shot, was the hustling defense. They got back there. And there's Walton. But down the floor. And made Arnaudo change his shot, and he'll miss. Rogers coming in for Drake for the Bandits. So Drake, again, good minutes off the bench. Solid performance. And Arnaudo will miss them both, but he'll get the loose basketball, and yeah. I thought it was a good call. I thought it was backcourt. There's some discussion on it on the Bandits bench, but I thought when they didn't blow the whistle at first, that was a bad call, because I thought it definitely was a backcourt. Then they blew the whistle, and not that might matter, but I thought it's the right call. Up, and again taking a shot from the outside. And now they'll step in, take the basketball away from, yeah, going to have a hold on Rogers. He didn't mean to. He got in a tornado down there, and it's going to be a hold. See Carlton put pressure on the edge, and I think it was actually Josh Cody that got a hand on the ball. That's what made the pass come into the hands of his teammate on the steal. Oh, great pass, up, great finish. Oh, great pass from Heisel. Nice step to the basket by Arnaudo, and they'll get the 2 points, and it'll be 42-21 now. Cody just did miss it. Down, can't knock it down, and it'll be off from, I believe, Arnaudo. Now Mitchell coming in for Heisel. That's a Bandit change, and Bonity coming in for the Maine Heat. Hamble played a lot in that first half. It's the first time we called his name in the second half. He brought it below the free throw line on a little spinning one-handed jump shot. Didn't get it, and they'll have Mitchell. He'll come outside to Rogers. Rogers head up all the way down the court. He'll fade back, and Mitchell made himself available for the pass. He goes baseline. He got an offensive foul. Yeah, Dalton extended his arm and just threw him to the floor. I think it was embellished by Bonavie, but he got the call, and that's what he wanted. It was a good call. Baseline, pass, mishandled, too much traffic. Cody up ahead to Mitchell. He's got a 2-on-1. Mitchell going to go into the left hand. Nope. Mitchell got his own rebound. Yep. Look at Carlton. Look at Carlton on the cut. Got the basket. Hoops good. Hamble with the foul, and Carlton going to the line for the and one. Nice cut to the hole. And they'll change up out of that zone as Coach Rogers calls for the half-court defense after this basket, which is good. Oh, he's got him. Coach Rogers got himself quite a group of athletes here. Quite a group of basketball players here, actually. 45-21, the Bandits. There's the lob down inside. Great catch by Hamble, and the finish this time. All he did was keep his hands up, too. Rogers got fouled. Yeah, Dow up top, number 5. Was riding him on the backside. Needed to throw a saddle on him, and nobody's gotten in a bonus situation either time. Oh, wait a minute, that's the 10th team foul. Yeah, they should be the 1-1. Yeah, what I was told is that 9 team fouls, that's the 1-1 in this tournament. And then at 12 team fouls, that's the double bonus. That's the way I understood it. And Rogers got it. And Eli, very good free throw shooter. And Storer going to come in now. Kyle Storer, number 2. And that's a change for the Maine Heat. Got them both. 47-23. The Bandits, there's 3:35 away. Not only from getting the win, but getting the bonus points for the margin of victory also. On the edge, Cody. He hassled the pass up. Blocked, Arnado. Foul saved by Rogers. Comes in and up and blocked by Arnado again. Oh, what a display Arnado's having. As Rogers pushed to the floor, getting up, shaking his head. He seems to be okay. Mitchell going to help him up the rest of the way. Yeah, they're going to put full pressure now. Full throttle pressure. Mitchell able to keep his balance on a little shove from behind. He'll turn around and throw it up to the middle. And look at Josh Cody get there. And oh, great effort on the floor. Man, I'll tell you what, they're all trying. Both the Maine squad and the Rutland Bandits. Boy, they're putting on a show here and hustle. That'll be no good. And Rogers got the rebound. He got fouled. Rogers came in untouched. Hamble didn't box him out, and it's going to be a foul on Hamble. Should be the 1-1. Yes. Okay, they're saying it's 2 shots now. So that must have been the 12th foul. He'll miss the first, Rogers. So he's just 2 from the line. Now he'll be 2 of 3. His last 2 trips, and could be 3 of 4. Not bad. 48-23. Almost 50 points so far. 2:50 to go in the basketball game. There will be no overtime to worry about. Yep. I'd ask the refs how that worked, as far as how many minutes, and if they get an extra timeout, and they told me not to worry about. Oh, Arnado has had 3 monster blocks in the last minute to play. And they give him the basketball on a break to Mitchell. Arnado liked the blocks, but he wanted nothing to do with the ball after. And here comes the Bandits, as that's going to be Eli Rogers. Rogers got it off to Arnado. He'll explode to the hole. Miss, get his own rebound, go up, miss, and rebound to Storer, up ahead. Camden, up, Camden, high off the glass, got it. Good break that time by the Maine squad. You see Rogers heard those footsteps coming behind him. Arnado up, no. Good looking, gets his own rebound so well. Up, got it. Count the basket, Arnado. Tell you what, that is just blue collar workman shift right there on that. Missed shot twice, got the rebound twice, and put it back up and got it. And going to get the and one. Is Drake coming in the ball game for Carleton for the Bandits. And got it. Tell you what, this game right here, and I've watched the Bandits play a lot of basketball, but tremendous defense, communications out there. They've shared the basketball offensively wonderfully. That's a 2-point shot. No. Mitchell, Storr, see, he just used the height advantage. Up, got it. Mitchell, big smirk on his face because he takes a lot of pride in boxing out and getting the rebounds. You'll remember that sequence. Rogers gets it off to Drake. He'll make the grab. He'll go to Mitchell. Mitchell pulls it down from the baseline to Cody. No. Gosh, Cody below the free throw line didn't make the shot. Had a good spot on the floor. Just didn't get the basketball to cooperate with him. And they're going to take a handball. Short. Wasn't tipped. Race for the ball. And it'll be tipped back over by Maine. They'll keep control of it. They'll go down inside the store over Arnado. And look at Mitchell getting it. Dalton Mitchell. As we hit the 1 minute mark to go in the basketball game, it's going to be a win for the Bandits. And again, just tremendous effort by the whole team. Guy Arnado with the bucket. And 53 points by a U14 squad against a physically much larger U15 squad. Arnado, as Cody got there, knocked the ball away. This is Rogers with the basketball. He'll get it between circles. He'll go behind the back and lob the pass baseline to Arnado. He'll back in, and there's Mitchell on the weak side with the rebound. He'll bring it back. Rogers three-balling it. Got it. I zoomed in on the hoop because I had a feeling Eli was due for that one. 56-27, and again, very balanced scoring attack. Storer up and jump hook. Got it. I think if they would have gotten him more involved early in the offense, of course that's easier said than done. The Bandits had a lot to do with that. And then be fouled in the backcourt. Hamblin will be called for the foul, and 2 shots coming up for Rogers. Yeah, they're going to come down and take shots. Yeah, they're going to have a player come in for Hamblin. He fouled out. It'll be Walton coming in. So now everybody's organized. We've had a player fall out, Hamblin, and Rogers at the line to get 2 shots. And all this taking place with just 6.8 seconds to go, and that, whoa, that was magical. I don't know how that defied gravity. He didn't go down through the cylinder. And he'll miss them both. One last chance for a bucket here for the Maine Heat. And that'll be blocked by Arnado, and the Bandits with the big win, 56-29. And a great team effort and well-officiated game, and congratulations to the Bandits in his AAU tournament 2009 on Munger Vision.